Certainly want to welcome you to our blog site today. I want to give a shout out to all the dads out there today. Happy Father's Day. As we come into this moment of Father's Day, God just really placed on my heart this thought. Yeah, it's really easy to father a child. It's a simple process. It's a lot harder task to be a dad to your children. To be that spiritual leader that God has called us to be. You know, God gave man, and I want men to listen up very closely to me, because God gave us a huge responsibility, a great responsibility. He said we're the head of our home. We're the spiritual leader. He said, as Christ is the head of the church, so are we the head of the home. And just want to share with you something very important. Men, I want you to know that it's time to step up to the plate. It's time to get off the bench and step up to the plate and be what God has called us to be spiritually. It's easy to provide a home. It's easier to provide resources and activities and things for our kids, but folks, it's difficult. Dads, it's difficult sometimes to provide the spiritual leadership that God is commanding us to do. I want to show you something very interesting in the Bible, and I want to do this very briefly this morning. In the book of Genesis, when man fell, in the book of Genesis, when Eve ate of the fruit, when the serpent came in and tricked Eve into eating of that fruit, I want you to notice something very, very important. When God came looking for Adam and Eve, He called out for man. He said, Adam, where are you? If you don't believe me, look at it at Genesis chapter number 3 and verse 9. He didn't come and say, Eve. No, he came and he said, Adam, where are you? You know why He did that? You know what God has pressed on my heart? You know why God did that? Because God was looking for the spiritual leader of the family. God was looking for the man of the house. And I just want to encourage you today that if you're a dad, if you're a man, and you should be the leader of your home. You should be the spiritual leader that God called you to be. And I want to encourage you. I want to encourage men, and that's why I want to go ahead and put this out before Father's Day. I want to encourage you. Maybe this is the first time in a long time that you're ready to step up to the plate. And you say, Pastor, how can I do that? I tell you, here's what I want you to do. Number one, I want you to stop right now and I want you to pray for your family. I want you to bow your head right where you're at, and I want you to pray for your children individually. Maybe it's something you haven't done in a long time, and then I want you to pray for your spouse. And then this Sunday's Father's Day, I want to encourage you to get up Sunday morning, maybe even begin Saturday night and say, honey, in the morning, we're going to church. Now, for some of you, the wife may say, wow, really? Yeah, we're going to church. And I want you to make that first step in being what God has called you to be as the spiritual leader of your home. You be blessed. God bless you.